What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Etrem. With me, as always, is Daewuna.
Woo.
And we're going to play some cool shit today, I think. It's going to be a good time, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to play some Taito F3. And, hey, where am I? It's not working? Ah, there we go, okay. Just look at I don't know who that was. I'm not on the right screen. Oh no. Thank you for the support, though. I appreciate that. It was Game Boy Guru. Hey, what's going on? All right. So yeah, let's switch on over.
Zoop says Daewuna. Alex says Rayforce.
Wayforce? I wish I had Rayforce. I don't think that was a Taito F3 thing. I think it was its own arcade board. Fairly certain. I don't know. So maybe I'm wrong. All right. Let's get into it.
Ow.
I think that should be good. I want to say. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's get some cool shot of my arcade stick down here. Alright. Apparently I have to redo my stick here. Catch it. There it is. Alright. We'll get some insane fire here. I think everything in terms of settings is stock. So the difficulty will be just like regular run-of-the-mill. But at a certain point, if I do actually switch things around to an easier difficulty, I won't entertain any harassment over that. I'm old. My reflexes suck. My eyes are terrible. And my back hurts. Oof. Just got fried. Yeah, I kind of not want to do that. Let's try that again.
Zoop says the game volume is kind of low.
Yeah, the game volume is a little low on this board. I'll try to fix it up here in a second.
PM says, holy shit, so a couple of days ago the Retro Super Bomberman dropped on Steam and I checked the devs page. So they're also doing Classic Joe and Mac and City Hunter.
Nice.
Gameboy says, looks like you'll be guiding Proco and Tiet through space.
Oh, I see what you did there. Very good.
Dalek says, close your eyes, close your head, embrace the vision.
That didn't work as well as I'd hoped.
Cultural says, and you had to walk uphill in the snow to and from work, both ways, and you liked it.
It's true.
Concert.
I can't deny that. All right.
PM says, hello, is Day there? I am here. I was just spending money on eBay.
Gonna do the thing here.
Do a thing.
Adjust the volume.
Oh, yeah. Dalek says F3 was pretty amazing step forward for Taito.
My collection of F3, I've got 3 F3 cartridges, as it were. Let me turn this up a little bit.
I bought an Ivysaur too, don't
How's
judge.
that? That's got to be better, right?
Dalek says, compared to the F2 and E-boards, it was so crazy what this hardware could do.
Was F2 like kind of the same, or did it use like cartridge packs or what?
Meglong says, sounds like a song called "'Cause I'm Old, Wipe Me Down." PM says, so I discovered something about Under Defeat. I do not like the boosted soundtrack. Zoob says yes, better.
No? The New Order soundtrack is the best of them. Under Defeat, right? Yeah.
Dalek says, no, F2 was just 16-bit JAMA.
Oh, okay. Fuck, man, if I can find Rayforce on F3, that'd be amazing. I'd buy that.
PM says, I prefer arranged, but you do you.
Arranged isn't bad. But yeah, New Order by Yosuke Asui has like perfect shades of Pat Labor in it, especially in stage 3. I will not be taking questions. Bam, I'll show you some tuna sashimi. Alright. Just gonna go the top route the whole way through. It's your favorite part, Day?
Dalek says, where there's a Gunlock PCB, same game but Europe, for about 700 US on the Eebs.
Damn.
Game Boy says Golden Ogre has been, what is that? Filleted?
Man, I'm having no luck getting those orbs.
Filleted looks really weird on my phone. It does. It was just like the F and the I kind of like an H, but like weird, and it kind of like melded into like the L. It was very weird. PM says, I've been practicing getting the tech bonus in Strikers 3. It's going horribly. Me and getting that close to bosses don't mix.
Oh yeah, no, that's some of those tech bonuses are insane.
Dalek says this was when the music in Darius got interesting. Cam says, hold up, I've seen this boss in Draenus.
I guess there is a similar one in Draenus, hey? Let's go. I definitely need a shield like yesterday. Yes. Perfect.
Do you got your phone there?
Yeah, why?
I just saw George's message pop up that he can't find you on the YouTube or the streams.
What?
Dalek says, can't drain us with Darius.
Oh, I got that extend, yeah. Let's go. Alright, I don't know this boss very well. I know Game Boy Guru pretty much knows all these bosses. He, didn't you do like a full difficulty run? Did you not beat Great Thing?
Dalek says, can't spell Draenus without Darius. That came off so wrong.
It's like I never got that extend.
PM says people aren't really keen on the new Carmageddon being a roguelike. I'm more worried about the sense of speed looks the sense of speed looks kind of sluggish, but I've also heard positive things about it from other sources.
I remember Carmageddon. Yeah, no. Let's Dragon.
Do you want to go, like, George?
Yeah, hold on.
Say, like, right click.
I guess.
Are you not going to pause?
No, I can't. Pause? You act as if this isn't an arcade board. You can't pause in an arcade. Come on. Oops, hold on. Delete that message. Let's try something else. Copy that. There we go.
Kim says, man, that's an incredibly detailed ship destruction.
Yeah, it is.
George has joined the stream.
What's
Says,
going
there
on?
you are. This is dope. Megalong says, you should make ChatGPT make you a new shmup from Dazamon.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, is use AI to make something that isn't mine, right? Like, come on. Let's be real. AI killed my music career. It's not going to be something that I use for anything going forward. To be 100% honest, I'm kind of glad that ChatGPT is going bankrupt.
We use AI at work. Tis not a fan.
No. Well, that was a little faster. All right, continue on here.
PM says AI killed the video star. Zoob says ChatGPT is hot garbage in my opinion. Mingo says long time no see. My
Hey,
sleep
what's
schedule
going
is
on?
different these days. I feel that. Cultural says, thank God Bandcamp's banning Gen AI music.
Rightfully so.
You know what I absolutely hate? Finding a really good song and then only for it to be freaking AI.
Yeah, I can sniff it out pretty easily.
It's always in the voice.
Get over here. All right, let's go.
Zoob says it would be nice if companies would stop forcing AI down our throats. Entertainment says agreed. Entertainment's head also said Zoob Hackers was a good time. Oh, right.
Yeah, get out of here. At least have a little bit of shield here for the next stage.
I'm trying to figure out where I knew that sound from. And it's freaking...
Darius?
No, just a second.
Oh, fuck.
George says the burst of the AI bubble is going to be so fucking sweet when it goes kablooey. Game Boy had said indeed.
There's going to be a lot of people looking for a lot of services that we got snubbed by, and the premiums are going to be enormous. You know what I mean? You better believe that if I'm going to be hired for something, since AI took over, and compositions are just a button click away. When AI is no more, I'm going to charge like $100 an hour. It's going to happen. And that's low end, man. Like, I could have been charging $100 an hour.
Damn it, why can't you pause?
Because, why do you need me to pause? Why do you need me to pause? I'm in the middle of doing this.
I figured out where the sound is from.
You can tell me, I'm listening.
So, Brave Exvius, right?
Yes.
They did a bunch of collaborations with Ariana Grande.
What?
What?
Okay.
And Katy Perry, too. But anyway, in Ariana's remix for Brave Exvius of Touch It, that sound effect, there's a sound effect that plays.
Which one? The death sound effect or the warning sound effect?
Maybe the warning sound effect? I'd have to hear it and I can let you know. PM says boo Katy Perry. Yes. No. Very much boo.
Fuck. Come on.
Alex says, story of my life. Half my comments on Regen are from Pakistani swindlers who offer art that shitty AI generated. No.
I missed a shield. Is there anything in here? No.
That noise, the warning noise.
Well, this was released in like 1993.
I know.
So. All right.
Also, is anybody getting a bit of Doctor Who music there?
What?
I don't know. I'm picking up on a lot of shit tonight. I don't know what's going on.
The answer is no. Get over here, yes.
Zoob says, astronaut Katy Perry and Trudeau's girlfriend. Addie is joining the stream and says, hello, welcome to the stream,
What's
Addie.
going on? Quote unquote astronaut.
Dalek says, Day the radiophonic workshop enthusiast. Meg Long says, AI reminded me to watch the stream on Venmo driverless car monitor. TM says, so I was looking at how the retro Snow Bros were also coming to Steam and checked the devs page, and what in the blue blazes is Ernest Evans?
Oh, I've heard of that. But I don't know exactly what it is.
I have an eraser in my pocket. Cultural says, honestly, if that stunt qualifies Katy Perry as an astronaut, then I'm qualified to be an airline pilot. Gameboy says, the AI bubble will burst, but AI isn't going away. It just means that the legitimate and helpful uses of the tech will rise to the top and become long-term use cases. As with most emerging tech, it's hailed as a panacea until the bubble bursts. Then the true utility of it will become apparent.
I guess we'll see. I don't like how Pandora's box has been opened though.
I do quite like that some of the emails at work are a lot easier to read now.
It'll be harder to pick up the fishes though.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Dalek says, what, you've never heard of El Viento? Really, really jank side-scroller by the Tails guys before they became the Tails guys.
Oh, I know El Viento.
But it's the second part of the trilogy. It has the Ernest Evans series.
Guy Kazama?
Culture says, I can link Retsupure of the Sega CD version of Ernest Evans in the Discord if you'd like.
Yeah.
Dalek says, El Viento, Ernest Evans, and Annette Futatabi. Gameboy says, aka the Annette Futatabi trilogy. Loomy says, did Dizzy and Celia steal a piece of Jane's cake in Descendants 3? Considering we don't watch the Descendants movies, no clue. I know you're sitting here like, what the fuck's a Descendant?
Yeah, you got me there.
Addie says, I got 2 game reviews on my YouTube community post. It's at 7th Dragon 2020 and Mana Kamea. Starting to realize something
nice.
about game reviews.
Mana Kamea. It's been a minute.
Meglong says, I heard next year AI Robocops will replace your town police force. They might actually do something.
Yeah. They'll be easy to smash with hammers.
PM says, oh god, it was made by Wolf Team. Dalek says, the latter I recently just beat so I could screen cap the hell out of it. I like Annette. She's hot. George says, bro, Ernest Evans walked so that... wait, I'll get back to you. Addie says, I feel like I shouldn't follow a proper criteria. Zoob says, will those new Robocops require nukes to function? Cultural says, post it in the amphitheater. Very nice.
Son of a bitch.
That was very Breath of Fire 1 music-ish.
Yeah, a little bit. You're right.
Game Boy says what we need is a ROM hack of Ernest Evans to make it star Ernest P. Worrell instead.
Life Up is like 100% pure Miak.
PM says also the Real Monsters game is back in something called Nickelodeon Splat Pack.
Oh. Okay, definitely this one, but I think after stage 4, stage 3. For stage 4, I'm going to take another route.
Megalong says I don't trust Strictly Limited anymore to pre-order R-Type Dimension 3. They owe me 10 pre-orders since 2023.
Yeah, they've been behind in an awful lot. I only just got the Puzzle Bobble game on Switch.
PM says, I was watching the trailer to Ernest Evan. Yep, that's a Wolf Team FMV, alright.
It is pretty amazing what they were able to do with the sound for the time, though. That's for sure. Like, this is the kind of thing that you'd expect to come off of a CD, right? Almost sounds like a lossless Red Book track. So good.
Man, when you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Okay. Got a healthy amount of shield for the first part of stage 3 here, so that's pretty good.
George says the Wolf Team bumper is fucking legendary, though. Shit was always dope to see on the Sega CD title.
Yeah, Wolf Team was good. 100% appreciate everything they do, mostly because Motoi Sakuraba was their composer, primarily. think almost all their stuff has Motoi Sakuraba in it.
Bloomy asks, do you watch Netflix Atypical? We do not have Netflix, so no.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately not.
Dalek says, everybody seems to really like those tales of theirs.
That was useful.
George says, I stupidly forgot to install Yakuza Dead Spools ahead of time, so I'm hoping it'll all be ready in the next half hour. Megalong says that many YouTubers are talking crap about Limited Run, but they always fulfill their pre-orders. Cultural says, I played the Bubsy 4D demo today. I like it. It's not doing anything terribly innovative, but the 3D platformer isn't exactly untrodden ground these days.
That's not bad. Alright, I made it through. Very good. Cool. All right, this time we're gonna go down instead of forward because that other stage is a bitch. There we go. I don't know that I've ever been to this stage, so let's see how that goes.
Dalek says, gentlemen, I give you art.
Oh.
That's a link. Oh gosh. Cultural says, honestly, the third stage of the demo was a better 3D Sonic than anything Sonic teams put out recently.
Okay, so far, so far. I'm liking this gigantic weapon. Oh shit, yeah, no, this is a rough boss.
PM says, that said, I'm not sure the difference between the classic Joe and Mac that's coming out soon and the ones that got delisted off of Steam and GOG a couple of years back. I get the feeling we're getting the arcade version, or not sure what. The difference between the classic Joe and Mac. Dalek says they should give you the bootleg version that replaces all the music with tracks from Lockout.
That looks cool, but that's Titanic Lance. I'm gonna go there. I don't think I want to deal with Titanic Lance right now. I got your solar eclipse right there for you. What up? Oh, you son of a bitch, really? Let's just continue, I guess. That was close. Okay. Sure. Could I do that smoother? Maybe. Oh, I don't know about this. Ooh, he got me. That would have been a pretty mind-blowing effect in like 1993. That was pretty cool. Alright. Oh, that's a cool looking stage. This is all uncharted territory. I've never made it this far before. Oh shit, heat shields engaged.
Megalung says Toho Project puts me to sleep even reading. Does bullet hell names is dreadful, like unfinished dream of all living ghost. Dalek says really shows the power of the Saturn that they were able to port this perfectly.
I know, right? Kind of unbelievable. That was a bit of a waste. Maybe I can find another bomb here soon. fuck. What? Get out of here. Oh, that's cool.
Entertainment says, I believe the Saturn port is almost perfect, but yes.
The sound isn't quite as good.
Impressive for an early game, didn't use the 4 MB RAM card.
Alright, this stage here. This is the last stage. I'm on what? My 4th credit, maybe? Yeah. 3rd continue. Lame. Nice 40,000 point bonus there. All right.
George says at 8% I think we'll make it. God, I hate this keyboard so much. Dalek says, so who's looking forward to the new MST3K?
There's a new one?
Yeah.
Is it called MST4K? Missed opportunity if not.
George says, also after watching this playthrough, I have mad respect for the Saturn port. It's near identical. PM says, the what now? Culture says the Rift Tracks guys are getting back together with the MST3K name. Game Boy says, yeah, aside from some auto-fire shenanigans with the Saturn version, it's relatively accurate.
Oh. I'm officially naming this guy Bernie. Because Bernie built the big bowl factory. Alright, so what is that? 5cc? I guess. Maybe 6. I'm not sure. Game over. No ending for me because I suck.
Not as much as these card prices.
Let's go. Which card prices?
I am preparing a hunt list
Oh.
for the 28th.
Oh.
And so, like, I'm deciding, like, which cards I want to add into the binder.
Oh.
And, like, there's a really cute Sylveon one.
Oh.
And it is $200.
Oh.
And I'm just like, I don't want to spend that much money at the card show on one card.
We've all been there.
But I would.
Oh.
You're like, shit. No.
So Dave thought that it'd be a great idea to get into Pokemon again.
Just for the record, you said I could.
What am I going to say? No, you're not? Not allowed?
You could have.
Day. You're 4 decades old. You don't need my permission for anything. You're over 4 decades old.
Ouch. Megalong says, do you clean your consoles with electronics dust or compressed gas?
Well, I usually keep my consoles in some kind of box. They rarely need to be cleaned. But whenever I do, it's usually a box. Not a box, but a like compressed air sort of thing.
Alex says, meanwhile, the PlayStation port is terrible, literally the inverse of G Darius. Entertainment says, still sucks so many solid 2D games for Saturn were left in Japan, especially when they needed no translating. Dalek says, Entertainment, well, this one wasn't. Also, in fact, they did a better job translating the cutscenes. Culture says, current gen or older day? Everything. I have a bit of everything.
One of these days we got to get you to play Caro Caro Cowboy.
Yeah.
Get the chromatic going. I got to update it actually. They updated the chromatic so that sound travels over the USB-C now. So the audio setup that I built so that I could eliminate the hiss and artifacting in the sound is now completely irrelevant. Fuck. That's okay. The bits that I got can be used for other things. I used to get nasty noise out of the mixer when the the monitor sound would go through it. It was this weird, like, almost sounded like a data stream.
PM says, so GOG actually got some Final Fantasy, but it's just 9, 8, and the 3DS of 3 and 4.
Oh.
Well, the 3Ds of 3 and 4, which I think were the ones on the 3DS.
I found a copy of Final Fantasy 3 for PSP.
In a random store.
Just like this random place in New Minas.
And it was so funny, because you asked if he had any imports.
Yeah, I was like, any imports? He's like, no. I'm like, what's that?
Like, sir, do you know what an import is?
Yeah, he was a bit of a doofus.
Yeah, that whole shop was weird.
Bought my Saturn arcade stick there, though. I could use... Oh, shit. I don't have any shields now.
Cultural says they've got most, if not all, of Falcom's games, though.
Well, at least that weapon's more powerful. Can I last until the next shield, though? That's the big question, right? Yes, I do not want to deal with your shit. Oh yeah, this just melts through these asteroids. Ah, there it is. Let's go. Wait, there's something to the rank in this, isn't there? Game Boy Guru would know. Alright, all-wise guru, tell me more. Only 400 points that time. Okay. I think my score is a little lower this time around too. That worked? Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll give this one another shot. Let's see how it goes.
That was garbage.
I hit the stupid fucking thing. The ceiling, that's the word. Alright. I think it's the same boss. I got one bomb left. It's lame. Okay, so we got through. prickly angler, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, this guy, he's gonna transform. Mm. Ooh, okay. Well, furthest on 1 credit anyway. It's a lame boss, though. I don't like that.
George says, all right, y'all, I'm dipping out to start the PPR stream. Good luck reaching the end, Ed.
For sure. Thanks for dropping by, dude.
Have a good stream, George.
We might end up raiding him after.
We might. We're totally going to raid.
Oh, yeah.
PM says, when was the last time you saw such a disconnect between critics and audience as Iron Lung? Right into the friggin' thing. Is it just me, or is it really warm in here tonight?
It's warm.
Like, what is the temperature right now?
-2.
-4. Ugh.
So it probably means that someone downstairs has their heat
on.
like super high.
Because, like, last week, it was kind of chilly in here, and I had my sweater on, and I was fine. And this week, I've got my sweater on, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Can I get that? Shit. That was bullshit, dude.
Mozone says, I've been enjoying my Steam Deck.
Oh, nice.
How good is the Steam Deck? I need to charge mine.
Someone mentioned, was it Mozone that mentioned that they were getting a Steam Deck like last time? Or is that someone else?
Possibly.
Alright, that was a bullshit credit, by the way. Fuck. This stage is no bueno.
Mozone says, yeah, probably me. I cashed in my years and years of CSGO skins for enough money to buy it.
Oh, that's cool. Can't really go wrong with that. Good job.
That is driving me crazy. You have no freaking idea. Like, when you hear it, when I play it for you after the stream, you're going to be like, oh shit, yeah.
Someone was a fan of Darius.
PM says, just wait for the Steam Deck 2 or get the OLED version. Are we gonna get the console Steam Deck thingy?
It depends on the
On the price?
yeah. because data centers are completely obliterating the market for RAM.
This is true. Entertainment says, yeah, apparently that Indiana Jones games will be getting a real physical release on Switch too, yet it basically got game key cards on PS5 and Xbox.
What? Yeah, buddy, let's go.
Alex says, I want a Steam Deck. Entertainment says, I heard the Steam Deck might cost $1,000.
You mean the new Steam machine? I think that's a foregone conclusion, just because of the cost of RAM. Ooh. That was an extend.
Entertainment says, yeah, cost of hard drives have shot up. Ugh.
Hard drive?
Have shot up too.
That's ridiculous.
Zoob says, I want a Steam Deck too.
This is a mantis shrimp. What the fuck?
Entertainment says, yes, the Steam machine. Is it a mantis shrimp?
Yeah, it is. See?
Oh my god. Gameboy says, this boss is such a jerk.
Yeah, I wasn't getting through that, that's for sure. Lame.
Entertainment says, I heard at Costco they had to take RAM out of display PCs because people were stealing the RAM.
I mean,
Oh my god.
that does not surprise me in the least. Whoops.
PM says RAM is the new copper.
Yeah, I've got no plans on upgrading anytime soon. Okay, that was lame. Super lame.
What?
Well, shit.
Now it was time to kill a whale. This game's a bit of a bitch.
It's a great thing. Of course it is. Fuck. Yeah, I used way more credits this time around than before. Fuck. Almost seems as if the middle routes are better.
Cultural says, from hell's heart, Ed stabs at thee.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm not exactly Ahab here, jeez.
Oh my gosh, how long does this thing go?
Almost snuck through there. There we go. How many was that? 9?
I'm frustrated with this game and I'm not even playing.
Fuck. Alright.
The fuck was that?
It was nothing is what that was. Let's go in the middle, I guess. What would you say, Game Boy? What's the best route to go? If you're inept like me. Oh.
Culture says I gotta get going. I've got a game in a bit. See y'all later. Have a good night.
Thanks for joining the stream. Dave's doing something with light over there.
Playing with the ring light.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, God, it's bright though.
Yeah, it is bright, isn't it? Don't stare directly at it.
I mean, the second setting's not too bad.
It's more the ones. Oh, yeah, this temperature settings, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how many lumens that puts out.
$11 billion.
You wouldn't have eyes if there was 11 billion lumens coming into that.
It'd make for a great hallway light in the middle of the night.
A little bit. But you know they sell the ones that like turn on automatically, right?
I know, I was half tempted to like buy some for the hallway. Especially for that day that we have the power outage. You know how dark our hall gets?
Oh yeah. I've been there.
And like when we had the power outage, right? It was
That sucks.
it was dark out here. So like, yeah, I really could have used little battery powered hallway lights.
Oh, that sucked. Just as I was about to get a shield. Oh, there he is, King Fossil.
It's a coelacanth.
Sure is. Well, that could have gone better. Does the Saturn port, I wonder, have the, I'm not doing that route again. Does the Saturn port have that little blinky light?
What?
The Silver Hawk has a little blinky light on it, which is a little bit of detail, right? I've never noticed it before. Ah. All right. All right. But yeah, there's something that controls the rank in this. I'm not sure if it's like keeping your firepower down. Like you can go no further than, say, the first or second cutter weapon. Maybe I'm misremembering something. That's a great sound effect for the weapon, though, eh? Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Boof. Alright, let's chew through some asteroids here with this ridiculous firepower. And hopefully I can grab that shield. Okay. There it is. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. That's bullshit. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. It's like I never got that extend. That was close. Alright. Friggin' lame. See how friggin' there was a shield that appeared right there. Well, so much for that shield that I just had. That was dumb. Neon light illusion. This boss is a bit of a dick. Yeah. I would think that that's not going to happen. Try again, I guess. But first I gotta deal with a friggin' hangnail. These are the worst. That deals with that. Alright. Man. Try again. Okay. Golden ogre. Just lost my shield. Great. Alright. Should be alright to get through this like bit here. Should be a shield fairly early on, I think, right? I think that's how it goes. There it is. This is Dave's favorite part of the music.
I hate this.
The,
Mia
the
says,
Chang solo.
"Hi, Ed in chat."
Hey, what's up?
Actually, I think I'm having an allergic reaction to something, and I'm not sure what.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm getting really itchy. My eyes are itchy. And yeah, I don't know what's happening.
That same thing happens to me when I'm around intense bullshit. I'm highly allergic to bullshit.
Like, I have tiny hives breaking out of my wrist. I'm like, what is happening?
Oh, I don't have the cutter. Shit, this isn't going to take as... it's not going to be as short. Alright, let's go.
I was like, what do I have on my desk that I could put on it? Oh my god.
Okay.
See, look.
That's a little weird.
It's starting to break out. I don't.
Could it be some kind of extraterrestrial spacecraft?
I don't understand what's happening.
Oh, I think I'm up to the wrong one. Shit. Oh no, we're good. I don't really want to deal with you, buddy. Yoink. What? $50 points. What a jip. Oh, 51,000 though. That makes up for it in like multiples.
I can smell somebody cooking, and I'm wondering if it's shellfish.
Oh, you know what might be? It could be.
Oh no!
I don't know that it's that severe though. Like, just smelling it, really? Don't you have to come in contact with it?
No, sometimes it's just smelling it.
Ah, I survived. Nice. Any of our viewers use Spell Table? What say you, chat? Any Magic players out there that use Spell Table? I'm set up for it. I'd like to have some games over it at some point. Okay. Ah, no. You, no, fuck off. Alright.
Zoom says I know, but maybe I should look into it.
Yoink. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, things are getting real nasty now. Look at that. Mega huge weaponry. Oh, it gets even better. Alright.
Zoom says I didn't know this was a thing. Looks cool.
Oh, lame.
Zoo wants to know if your haunted table still is set up for it.
My haunted table, no. I would just probably use the
Your desk?
yeah, my desk and the playmat. Oh, am I still only on 1 credit? Sweet. This is the furthest I've made it. Yeah, let's try Titanic Lance, I guess. Against my better judgment.
Raiden says hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. There you go, see that?
Fuck. Is it supposed to be a barracuda?
It's squid.
Oh.
Oh man, that was a fake out. Ooh, super lane. It's got like remora stuck to it. What?
Are they mystic?
No. Just annoying. Oh, dirty. That was very dirty.
Gameboy says it was fun to figure out how to beat this boss.
Oh, looks like I'm going to S. Alright. Meow. Lame.
Gameboy says if you power up, I suggest stopping at orange waves and blue bullets. That has the highest DPS in the game.
Okay, that's fair. It did seem very powerful when I got to it. Deadly Crescent. Oh no, I'm fighting a croissant. Deadly Croissant. Croissant mortal. Almost got through it. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
That was bullshit.
That was fucking bullshit. Oh, this looks like a cool fucking stage. Look at that. See it? Yo.
I did.
Look at that. Lame.
Oh.
I'm shieldless now. Shit.
Entertainment says, ouch, getting hit right before.
Yeah, it do be ultra lame. Okay. There's probably something down there. I'll bet you that's an extend. Oh, you suck. Really?
Alex says, didn't hit its weak spot enough.
Oh, that seems like a safe spot. How can I cultivate that? Iframes for days. I don't know, was that better or worse? Was that, how many credits? 3, 4, 5? Anyone paying attention? I don't know. I'm not really. Oh, come on, blow up. What? Why you gotta be that way?
PM says spider crab, great big stompy spider crab.
Yes. It is the truth.
Albi says, "Yo, ade da Rias Gaiden on my first SDG besides GB's Solar Striker."
Solar Striker was such a good game.
Ugh.
Handheld shmups. One of the first. Game over. Yeah, to continue. All right, I think that'll do it. 12:04. We can investigate this further. Try to get a little better at it. Next week, Valentine's Day, we're gonna try to do a stream, but it's gonna be a little different. Dave's gonna be playing with us this time around, and it's still gonna be Taito F3, but we're gonna play some Bubble Symphony because Bubble Bobble is amazing. So, all right, everyone.
Brayden had said, "Don't die." I'm trying not to. I don't know what's wrong. But also, before you go, Gameboy says I never beat that crab boss legit when I stream the game. At some point, I probably should do that path.
Oh, yeah?
Right.
You're going to have to teach me the ways, friend, next time. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll catch you all again later.
Let's go raid George.
Yes, we're going to raid... We're going to raid George. So just hang tight and we'll go on through. Ideally. Hold on a second. I haven't done this in a while. Okay, here we go. Where do you do it? I haven't done this in a minute. Oh, here we go. Raid channel. We're going to raid the PPR broadcast. Can I search? I guess so. Oh, maybe it's not there. Here we go. Cool. Let's go.
Start the raid.
Right on. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the stream, and we'll catch you all again later.